y'all, welcome to What Chelsea Eats. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you this nourishing womb healing green juice recipe. One thing I want to encourage you to remember is that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, and your body was fearfully and wonderfully made, and caring for it is our responsibility. So let me show you how to make this juice. Today I'm going to be using my Super Angel juicer. I love this juicer because it creates a very high quality juice. If you want to know more about this juicer, just go down in the description box below this video and check out the review videos that I've done in the past. So here are the ingredients. These are sunflower sprouts. You can use any kind of sprouts. If you don't have access to sunflower sprouts, you can use spinach, kale, chard, lettuce. And then we're going to use the whole lemon. We've got 2 of them here, 1 apple for a little bit of sweetness. And we got some cucumbers. This is going to give you the body of the juice, like give you the water content, so to speak. And then we've got some flat leaf parsley. All of these ingredients are very alkaline, they're hydrating, and they are going to help bring healing to your womb as you drink also, this juice didn't take me much time to make. The whole recording of this video only took 20 minutes. Of course, editing and all that stuff was a little longer, but I'm giving you this information because I just want to say it did not take me long to make this juice. The Angel is easy to use. Like, all you have to do is stick the ingredients in the juicer, and it kind of, especially leafy greens, it just kind of sucks them down in there, as you can see, and you can just keep on stuffing them in there and it's juicing. You see the juice coming out? And you guys know I love to tell you why I'm using certain ingredients in the juices. Of course, the sunflower sprouts are rich in protein, because I know you guys always ask me, well, where am I going to get my protein from? Well, sunflower sprouts have a lot of amino acids in them. They're good for muscle repair, helps with hormone production, cellular regeneration. There's lots of vitamin E and B vitamins. It's filled with magnesium and zinc. It also helps reduce inflammation in your body. So if you're experiencing pain, menstrual cramps, joint pain, things like that, this recipe is going to be helpful for that as well. One major benefit of sunflower sprouts is that it helps to balance estrogen and progesterone levels. It's important for your menstrual cycle, helps with fertility, and it's also mood stabilizing. So if you have anxiety, it's going to help you level that out. There's just so much I can share with you about sunflower sprouts, but overall it helps with detoxification. It helps with your skin and your hair. It boosts your immunity. It helps with PMS. It helps with womb wellness overall. It supports your uterine lining. I mean, the list goes on and on. So I decided to just go ahead and start cutting up the rest of my vegetables and fruit. Well, the fruit is the lemon and the apple. And also I'm sharing with you the knife that I'm using, because I know somebody's gonna ask. This is a very sharp knife. I've had this knife probably about 5 or 6 years maybe, and I absolutely love it. I'll link it below just in case you want to grab it. So I have 1 apple added to this juice recipe. You could leave it out, or you can add more if you need a bit more sweetness. But the primary reason why I added this apple is because of the pectin. It helps to cleanse the liver and the colon, and that is critical for hormone balancing. So next I've got the cucumbers for deep hydration. Cucumbers are over 95% water. That's what helps to add the body to the juice, or the liquid portion of the juice, because it is so full of water. But it's a natural detoxifier. It helps flush out toxins. It's good for the liver, the kidneys, and the digestive tract. It also helps with PMS. It helps with improved fertility if that's what you're looking for. It helps soothe the uterine tissues and the endometrial lining, helps balance hormones. It's also good for the adrenal glands and the thyroid gland. So there's a lot to be said about the addition of cucumbers. This juice is also good for your hair, skin, and nails. And if you are experiencing like the ashiness, or certain parts of your skin is dry, or you have dryness on your skin just because of hormones shifts, this juice would actually be one of those juices that you want to drink. So if you're in perimenopause, or you are in menopause, or maybe you're well post-menopause and you're just having symptoms still that you feel like you shouldn't be having, or if you're trying to rid yourself of symptoms, this is a juice that you can drink on a regular basis. And now I'm just going to start adding my parsley. And parsley, you guys know I love adding parsley to my juices. Let me tell you why parsley is an excellent addition to your green juices. It helps get rid of estrogen dominance. So even if you're in perimenopause and your natural estrogen is starting to dip, parsley helps to get rid of the bad estrogen that is trapped in your cells. That's why we want to make sure that we continue to eat foods that help metabolize that nasty estrogen that is in our bodies, and parsley is one of them. One popular one that you would actually hear about as far as estrogen metabolism is cruciferous vegetables, but parsley is another one. You see how the parsley is just running right through the juicer? That's why I love this juicer. The great benefit of parsley is that it helps regulate irregular menstrual cycles. It's also good for the liver and the kidneys and the removal of toxins and excess hormones from the body that the body doesn't need. It is a high source of chlorophyll, which helps cleanse the blood and support oxygen delivery to the tissues and the womb, helps build the blood, and helps with iron stores as well. Last thing I want to talk about regarding parsley, and that is the fact that it is a deodorizer. I get messages from people asking about body odor, and specifically odors down below. And parsley is one of those things that can help support freshening up the areas of your body that you are having trouble with smells. And this is usually connected to your gut and what you eat. So if you straighten what you eat up, then you are going to have a more pleasant smell in your body, and you won't be feeling the need to put all these different perfumes and sprays, etc. on your body. That's not healthy for you anyway, but that's a whole nother story. But if you've been trying to change your diet and you're trying to figure out what you shouldn't eat to help you heal your reproductive issue, regardless of what it is, fibroids, PCOS, endometriosis, infertility, whatever that is, download my free foods to avoid list. It says fibroids on it, but it's for every reproductive issue that you have. It has the same, these reproductive issues have the same root. Look down in the description box below this video and you can click the link to download. Right now it's free. So I like to strain my juice. Everybody has their own preference as far as what they like to do with their juice. I strain my juice. You do not have to strain your juice. I like mine to be smooth. I don't like any pulp in it, although this isn't a very pulpy juice, but I like it to be smooth. So that's why I am sharing with you how I strain my juice. If you've got to this point in this video, congratulations. I hope you learned something. It would be great if you type the word angel down in the comment section so I know that you actually got here and listened. Please share with me the type of recipes or video topics you would like to hear from me. I would love to hear that in the comment section as well. And if no one told you they love you today, Chelsea in North Carolina loves you very much. And I'll talk to you all soon. Lots of love.